Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more My Hero Academia, you guys. After a week break from the show, I am like that much more excited for what in the world is going to happen next. So if you're joining me early today, you already know what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so much, and as always, I am sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in the description down below. And if you are joining me on YouTube today, I would so love it if you could please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So, yeah, guys, they kind of picked I mean, it wasn't like a terrible time. It's not like it ended on a real cliffhanger or anything, but they kind of picked an interesting time to like have a little break. I don't think the break had, I mean, it was just like something else was airing, I think. And that's why it had nothing to do with like they planned a little break for My Hero specifically right there. But I mean, yeah, what a time to kind of leave us for our week and have us kind of sweating out like, what does this all mean? So we know last time we got to start off with our new work study at Endeavor's agency, which I think is going to be really fun. Bakugo already made a friend. Like, that was, like, Bakugo looked pretty happy. I'm just saying. He looked pretty into it. And I think he's ready to, it's funny to see them like with their very, very different ways of approaching things. Like you could tell they're all really ready to just get in there and learn as much as they can and just soak it all up. But they have such different ways of showing that, I guess you could say. You know, you have Bakugo who's like, oh my god, let's do this already. And you have Izuku who's like very respectful, like, yes, I will. I'll do what you say. Except they were like, yeah, watch from back there, or meant like watch from right behind him. Because, yeah, we got to be a part of it. Like, there's no question there. And I don't blame them. But we also had this whole thing. We finally got to revisit the whole thing with Hawks being kind of like a double agent. And the whole thing about like heroes being part of this, this meta liberation, like sort of like uprising that's going to be happening. There's that. There's of course his kind of ongoing like double agent work with the League of Villains, and that's, I don't know how, I really couldn't tell if it was going well or not. Dabi still doesn't seem to trust him that much, so, but I guess that's to be expected. So Hawks is really in the middle of it, and I'm glad that he decided to let Endeavor in on what was going on, and I thought that whole scene was just really fun and tense and built up a lot of, great suspense about like what was the coded message. So now we know in 4 months something's gonna go down, so I'm sure that's where we're building to, and I'm sure we'll get lots of just like great learning opportunities along the way for our work study boys. So that should be fun, but I do feel like we're definitely like heading now towards like the main kind of everything coming to a head for the season, for the end of the season. Now that we're kind of officially over that like hump of the season, we got a new theme and everything. So all right, guys, there is one way to figure out what in the world is going to happen next, and that's to jump right in to the next episode of My Hero Academia. Let's do this. Oh, oh my god, that was scary. Wow, oh my god, he's just playing this so well. What is this? It's a lot of mixed messages right there. Oh no. What? Really? Oh, I think you may have misread that. Left a little further. Oh, he did it. Okay. He's listening in. Okay. Oh my lord. Familiar faces up in here. 4 months. Okay. Is this how he learned? Oh, poop. Well, but you also got to play this very carefully. Before that, I'll send a signal. Okay. All right. Yeah, no, and you have to be really careful too. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, we need this info fast. We need to do something fast, but also like really careful. Yeah, for sure. Yep, they'll cause a lot more damage. In case of failure. Oh, there was a lot more to this message, wasn't there? In case of failure, what? What? What does it say? More manpower. Oh, is that why they're calling in? Okay. Oh, all right. That actually does make some sense then. I mean, that makes even more sense. Chill out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, nobody wants them to have to be in that position, but at the same time, we don't want the whole world to go to heck. Oh, he'll be handling their training personally. It's good that he thinks that. Yeah. Oh, is that why he got in the way? Oh my god. Oh my god, you are so smart. Yeah, I think he taught him some important things. For sure. We've got a great next generation here, guys. Yeah. Aww. Everyone's just going plus ultra so much. Yeah, and class B too, class 1B. I gotta tell you, all of the young generation, they're all just really, really killing it. Oh, and oh yes. Oh, I love you. No. No, it won't. No, it won't. We got this. This is not your average crop of heroes. Oh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yep. Meet you at the Cherry Blossoms, guys. Meet you there. He's my birthday buddy, by the way. I don't know why I'm getting teared up about it. I believe in them so much, you know? Yep. He's working at it. Yeah, he's known as the arm-hurting kid, right? It's kind of gone out of control. Bakugo is so annoyed right now. I love it. He cannot handle it. Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. Right. Oh, by the way, Air Force is... Right. And we saw this last... Uh-huh. Okay. Baby, you're muttering. You're muttering a little bit. It's a lot of muttering. It's... Whoop. What is it? Whoop. It's going so fast now. Oh, they're so done. They're so done. They're so done. Honey. Bring it. You're okay. Bring it down. Bring it down. He's got a lot to say. He's got a lot of muttering to do. Oh, but he has, okay. Mm-hmm. He has put that together, has he not? Okay. Oh, come on. I think they're gonna be friends. He's, you know what, Bakugo's pretty stinking deep. Can we all just take a minute? Oh. Oh, baby, it was not pointless. You were hurting, but I'm glad you're working through it. Yeah. He wants to live up to his full potential. Oh, oh, with this mom. Oh. It's his decision now. He's like, you, oh, 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 he deserves it. He deserves that. I think he would agree. He deserves that. I kind of thought that too. It's still time spent together, no matter how you slice it. Okay. All right, that's where we're at, guys. You know what? It's not going to happen overnight with them. They're both open to it, but okay. Okay, that's his Yeah. Yeah, that's Whoa! Oh, you guys are gonna get your chance. You're gonna, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does. I mean, he's had to work from the ground up very recently. Okay. Wow. No, he doesn't. When he turn, no, he doesn't need to. He's probably mastered that. It shaves like a few essential seconds off. That makes sense. He's so annoying this episode. He's like, whatever, just say it, even though I already know. Oh. Could Bakugo? Yeah, he could probably do something like that. I wonder. Yeah, even in winter, Bakugo. Wow. Right, okay. Yeah, you need to be the full package all by yourself is the thing. Yes. They are. He is very good. Got a ways to go. Why was that? Yeah, you can't. There is no winter in saving people. Oh. Wow, this is the real deal, you guys. This is the real deal. Whoa. Okay. He's like, why are we study buddies again? Okay. He doesn't want help. That's Bakugo for, thanks for pointing that out, friend. I'm gonna work my hardest. Yes.
All we had is some lunch.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's get as automatic as we can. This is such a good analogy. But when you get used to it, you just do it without thinking. Got it. Okay. That's the thing. There's no substitute for just like a lot of practice. Oh, except. You've come so far. He said he's gonna save people no matter what. So this is all on you. You get to decide whether or not you're going plus ultra. Yeah, heck yes. Heck yes. One thing at a time. Master one thing and then move forward, my babies. All right, you guys. Oh my God, that was so good. I love it. Like I was saying, it's just everything that I wanted. It's the super tense moments of just watching Hawks like tiptoe in a minefield here around this entire situation, while we train up our boys, our crew here. So a few things did kind of fall into place for me and make more sense in this episode when we actually get to see, you know, how Hawks learned about the whole 4 months thing, how, oh my goodness, the way that all of it came about, with kind of basically prepping the kids as like a backup plan, which nobody likes. I don't like it. They don't like it. I don't want to see them put in that position. To be fair, I mean, God, Class 1A has already been there a few times, if we're being honest. It's not like they're any stranger to like mess up stuff that they're thrown into the middle of that really children have no place in. But still, it's like to purposely put them in that it's a very kind of ethically kind of thing. That being said, I think there's something about this crop of heroes that like I just really feel like they can handle it. I don't know if it's just for the purpose of the story that we happen to have a lot of really strong kids. I don't know if maybe like every generation of heroes is this good and we're just seeing it through the, you know, we don't know like the story of like little Aizawa, and I mean we've seen some like All Might stuff and everything, but you know, maybe they're just all that good, or it's just this particular crop for the purpose of the story, or perhaps it has something to do with, you know, not specifically the doomsday effect of the quirks, but something about just kind of the natural evolution of the way that quirks are progressing. Like they're getting more and more intense and strong and powerful, and like when harnessed properly, the power level will be very immense. I really don't know which one, if any. I mean, I could just be reading a lot into it. But I do feel like this particular, and really not even just Class 1A. I mean, it's other classes as well are just really something. And, you know, I think honestly, a lot of that, like, is it nature or nurture? Maybe they all just have like particularly strong quirks, but if there's one thing we've learned throughout the series, it's that it's all what you do with it. It's all your mindset. It's all the work that you put into it. And I gotta say, like, we haven't seen a kid yet who isn't just like really going beyond in terms of like trying to hone their skills and be the best that they can. So I think probably most of it just has to do with that, you know. There is no weak quirk when you know how to use it well, you know what I mean? And we saw that in the matches as well, last part of the season. Oh my God, I'm so scared for Hawks. I just feel that man is walking a tightrope of craziness right now, and I'm just so worried for him. And I get where like he's like, oh my God, we have to do this fast. Like if I have enough time to strategize all of this thoroughly, it's going to be too late. And I get that, but also like, please don't expose yourself too fast, Hawks, because like I'm genuinely worried for him. And also like he had a point, like if this isn't done the right way, it's going to cause damage and suffering for people as well, for like, you know, innocent bystanders. So we've got a lot to deal with, guys, but I'm loving. So just really quickly before I wrap up, I will address the whole Shoto and Endeavor thing, because I gotta say, I was really proud of Shoto for, you know, saying when it comes to the whole dad thing, I'm open to it, but you know, like we'll see where it goes. Like I can't just like welcome you back with open arms. And honestly, like it would make no sense if he was just like welcoming him back with open arms. That's not how it works. That's just not realistic, you know. If at all, that's going to be a slow process, you know. And honestly, like I'm half proud of Shoto for being like, look, I was a kid, I was looking at it through very hateful eyes at you for everything that you were doing. I'm mature now, and I know that you can teach me this, and I made this decision. I'm here of my own volition, and I'm using you for your resources and your information. It's nothing more. I'm like half proud of him for that, because I'm like, that shows such a like high road mentality to, you know, put the abuse and everything he had witnessed aside to really try and better himself in the only way that he really can in this situation. At the same time, I'm like, I do want Endeavor's redemption to go well. But I think even he realizes there's just no nice and neat package with a bow way of doing this. If there's any way of doing it, it's just going to take a lot of time. And I have to say, even though he has said, like, look, I'm here as a hero, I'm not here as your son. Don't pull that with me. They're still spending time together, you know. They are a father and son, and they are spending time. It might be work-related, and he may feel that his personal feelings don't have a part of it, but it's still time. And I really feel like, just in the same way that experience and practice are the only ways you can strengthen your quirk, your abilities, and how to use your quirk, time is really the only thing. Time and just slowly rebuilding that trust is the only way that they're going to heal their relationship. So it's still time. It's still time put in. So, you know, Endeavor can kind of take some comfort in that, I guess. But it's just a really hard situation, because, like, honestly, I don't blame Shoto a bit. I don't even know, you know. But I really do feel that Endeavor is genuine in his attempts to try and make things right. So, oh, that's my tummy. That's my tummy saying, girl, wrap it up. It is lunchtime, my girl. So, all right, guys, that episode was fantastic. I am so pumped. I'm so excited for where this is all going. I'm nervous and, like, excited and, like, emotional all at the same time. It's a wonderful feeling. So I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to join me next time, and we will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.